Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mr. Fuzzy Lego, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate minifigure video. And today I have number 23, Ganondorf, and number 14, Bowser. And before I go any further, I want to kind of tell you a new schedule with these videos, just so you know what to expect and when to expect them. As well, before I start the video as well, I'm going to tell you some suggestions for what you'd like to see next, so you'll let me know down below. First of all, every new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate not update video, but every Super Smash Bros. Ultimate minifigure video will come out every Tuesdays and every Saturdays, because those are days where I'm available, believe it or not. And so that's when I'm going to be doing them and showing you progress. And if there isn't a video on that day, there's probably something came up. I might make a post about it somewhere. But yeah, and then secondly, there's a few suggestions of who you could see next after this video. You could see the very awesome returned Ice Climbers, the Castlevania representations, because those are done. You could see Young Link or Toon Link, and you can see Super Smash Bros. 4 characters like Shulk and Bowser Jr. and stuff. So you can decide down below which of those you'd like to see in the next video. And without further ado, let's get started on Bowser, because he's number 14, just like Ganondorf being in the front. So Bowser is really cool because it's the Connects Bowser that I've always wanted to own. And I bought one relatively cheap online for about $5 or so from just a random person selling it online. And I'm really happy that I was finally able to get one of these. Again, I used the Connects Bowser and Donkey Kong because their proportions are perfect and they look really good. See, they look really good, and they're compatible with Lego. And all I did with this one is I repainted. I was going to originally repaint the entire yellow bit, but I didn't want to do that as just like I did for Donkey Kong, and ended up making it hard to move his hands, and that's why I didn't want to do it. I also am going to remake my Donkey Kong so that it's the base color, and that way I can move his arms without the paint scratching off or anything. So basically all I did for this figure is I repainted these black bits to my own metallic black, and I repainted the parts on that to a gunmetal gray because I more of a metallic silvery kind of look. And I even painted on the torso there, the belly, some little lines as Bowser and Bowser Jr. both have. And I also painted on the nose bits up there, like those little bits. I also repainted the eyes, so those are repainted. I was going to use the normal ones, but they were looking up too much. And so I wanted to paint my own eyes. So those are my own custom eyes. And they look pretty good. And honestly, they look better, but you can't really tell the difference because the original eyes are pretty good regardless. The tail is the same, although mine came with a little bit of some chipping here. So I might repaint all these shells to be my own color so I can hide that. But really, that's it. I mean, if I zoom it out, I can show you that his arms still move, fully articulated, and he does still come apart. So there's really no problems there. And it's still just a really cool Bowser minifigure, and I'm very happy to have made it. So that is Bowser. And now we can take a look at Ganondorf, who is a lot more detailed than Bowser was. So I'm going to zoom in for this guy. So here is Ganondorf, now based off of his Ocarina of Time design, and there's a lot of detail. I don't know really where to start. I guess so we'll start at the bottom. So all of these little lines, I actually didn't do the blue on this side. That's a mistake, but there is blue on that side. And on the back too? Nope. But there is some minimal detail on the back as well of the shoes. So all those little red lines, the red lines were painted whenever I didn't have a perfect paintbrush, so they're a little bit wonky. But they look pretty cool regardless. And the the knee pad thingies are three-dimensional, and they're all painted in my own gold. And there's a bit of shine on him because the golden parts and the metallic parts, they're all shiny and whatnot, and the torso looks nice. And there's just a lot of light blue and red lines everywhere around this entire figure. And even though the arms don't look the best, they still look pretty cool. Oh gosh. And the cape is just a piece of paper. You can see the index card actually going through it. So, and in the future I might try to give him an actual cool tape, and a cape, my bad. And my dog is barking, so hopefully you're not bothered by that. Hopefully it'll stop. Okay. Next thing, you're just going to notice the little shoulder bits and the parts inside the neck there. And those are three-dimensional and clay, and they are sculpted so you can still move the arms without it having any interference. And that was pretty difficult to do, but they both still move, and the camera's a bit off right now. So now it's time for the head, and that's just all painted. I decided to give him a nose and some ears because he does look really cool from the back. And as a side note, I was doing a preview shot for my social medias, so you can follow those if you want. And I actually dropped him onto some concrete, so his hair, oh my gosh, go back to normal light. So the hair did end up cracking. So that was unfortunate, but oh well. I guess it's in the back, so it's not as noticeable. Because I glued down the entire hairpiece, so oh man, I glued down the entire hairpiece, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. And I think that's really it. I mean, he has three-dimensional, eyebrows, and it's very simple. So that is, I mean, I don't know why I say it's not very simple, but it looks nice, and that is Ganondorf. So yeah, I'm very happy to have made these and whatnot. So yeah, like I said below, you can comment down below which one figures would you like to see it next. The Castlevania characters, maybe, or the Ice Climbers, or the Young Links, and that guy's enemy, and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later because I got stuff to do. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.